Alright, okay, let us continue. I turned off some settings. I don't know what it'll do, but the edges should be smoother. Honestly, I don't see much of a difference. I don't need much of a difference. Honestly, the game looks pretty good as it is. Right. Let's go get this log carrier. Should be rather simple drive, just like that. Follow the normal route. And then I suppose you can just leave after that. Retain you. And there's you. Let's get rid of that horrible fuel tank. And then do I have all the best stuff? I can get a high power medium winch, huh? Ah! I can also now get 51-inch mud tires. Hell yeah, buddy. Look at these big boys. Oh, I just the wrong button. Don't press that button. We got the better engine, we got the gearbox, we got active suspension going on, and we got big tires. Okay. Okay, these are big tires. If you want big tires, go to the store, tell them I want some big ass tires. This is what they give you. Is it one tire? Oh my god, we went from having two small tires, thin boys. Now we have one big boy on each tire. This is kind of comical, honestly. I look literally like a freaking like an anime vehicle. I'm not. Even mud tires. Look at that, I didn't even get stopped there. these are comical tires. I love it. You gotta love the massive tires, bro. Massive, like insanely thick, big mud tires. I mean, it's true. I've never had a truck with mud tires, right? We only ever had Scouts with mud tires before. So this is new. So I like it. This does give me much better traction on the off-road right here. Will be a little worse definitely in the on the road, I should say, which be expected, I suppose. You get pretty horrible handling on the road, considering, I mean, these, look at the amount of massive ridges these tires have. They're not made for traversing the road. They are made for traversing stuff like this. But you know what? It's fine. The road is the easiest thing to traverse. So being bad at what is the easiest thing doesn't make it any worse. You go a little slower, and then you stand a skid chance a little bit. If you're going too fast, just don't go too fast. You'll be completely fine. Right? Just do what we do. Yep, and be careful on the road. That's all. Thing is, we're not gonna be on the road for forever. Most of the time, we're not going to be on a road. It's all about the off-road experience. When you're on the road, it's like you're good. There's no problem. Problem starts when you're off-road. That's basically me trying to explain why it's a good idea to have big ass mud tires. Now, what even is left to upgrade in this vehicle? Like nothing. I guess maybe now investing in a winch might be a good idea, like a autonomous one, or I wonder if we can actually just have an autonomous winch and also a normal winch. That is smart, because like if I have toppled over, I want the autonomous winch. But the autonomous winch is probably weak as hell and can't really pull me out of like deep mud and stuff if I'm stuck somewhere. For that, I would want an actual like normal high power winch or something to pull me out, like a long distance winch or whatever you want to call it. These mud tires, I could probably also just pull the logs out of this area, but unfortunately that is not something that we are able to do right now. Need specialized equipment for logs. Hey, look at the mission. What do we want? Long logs and medium logs. We can probably take medium logs. Maybe. Okay. Apparently, we cannot attach it as a trailer. That is so fine. That's completely fine. Okay, let's not run into the whatever the hell you are supposed to be. Let's not run into you. Yep, that is a log. Turns out driving straight onto a log, bad idea. Who would have thought? Warning, transfer gear. What are you talking about? What transferring what? Okay, chug along. Go back, we sell this bad boy to the highest bidder. Unfortunately, there is only one bidder. Sell it to them for whatever price they tell me. I'll see if I can get an attachment to carry medium logs. Maybe I can do timber for the locals. I mean, I doubt that I could, but you never know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can attach it to this vehicle. I mean, because I know I can do it with a different vehicle. Not about the different vehicle though. It's about doing it with this vehicle. This vehicle is freaking insane. Everyone knows this. Vehicle just does what it wants. Doesn't care about anyone. Okay. Expansion damage. Fine. We're fine. There you go. I bought the final trailer home. Well, we're on the way. But yeah. It'll be like I was never even here, except all the work and all the trailers are gone, all the work is done. But like I have not left anything here. I don't know what happened to the trailer for a second there, but whatever you say, mate. I'll just keep on keeping on, I suppose. Okay. Keep on driving. There you go, a little bouncing around there, but it's fine. A little more bouncing around, no problem. Now here's the real test. Let's go through the mud with a trailer. I mean, we are moving. I think I would move a little faster if I was in first gear, but it don't matter. You're able to maintain fourth gear. Kinda crazy, isn't it? Being able to do that is little insane. Yep, we cannot actually do anything. Fleet Star, not the Fleet Star. We want the White Western Star. Is that the one we want? Yeah, this looks like the one I want. Yeah, White Western Star. Come on out here. You have an attachment. You can attach this vehicle. This. Oh, we need a lock carrier. I'm sorry, I did not know this was the case. Wait, why do I only have... Huh? What? Was it the Fleet Star? Do not sell it, deploy it. I mean... I think I gave the Fleet Star everything. The Fleet Star was not even the right vehicle, right? Gaugeable AWD? Nah, give it rear wheel drive. Heavy duty Kodiak. Scout, my Chevrolet, my Fleet Star. Okay, White Western Star. Better engine. Raised suspension. Sanity tires. 47-inch cool boys. Winch. Michigan, North America to get that. That would be very helpful to have. Gaugeable AWD, would love to put that on there, and then lock carrier front. Front side of a lock carrier setup intended for use in tandem with a specialized lock carrier trailer. And a log loader crane. I'm guessing a small crane outfitted with special manipulator used to load logs. I don't know if we need that. We have outfitted ourselves. What you would need to carry logs. Question is, perhaps you wish to actually try it. You have the equipment for it. And I mean, it is true, we are here. Let's try it. Now we might need a crane. Do not know that for sure at all. Right, it might be like you need a crane to carry the logs. Or to, sorry, to load the logs. You can definitely just carry them without a crane. Loading them is a different story, so I don't know, we'll see. But timber for the locals, it's an old mission. I've taken it for a long time ago. You know, it's one of those old things that you have that need to be done at some point, and then you realize, well, I think the point is now, because if not now, then I'll probably never do it. I haven't even put on AWD. I can put on AWD. I should, really, considering there's a fuel station coming up. Here, moments from now, we should use all the fuel we need to efficiently and quickly get past it. Now, this doesn't have mud tires, this vehicle. That is true. No mud tires, but it does have off-road tires. It's not as good, I know, but something. And crucially, it can carry the kind of stuff we need. It can have a lot of the other attachments that my off-road truck could not have. Sad but true, fortunately. While this is not the best truck that I have, must do for now. And it will do. Okay, no one's gonna stop me. Even if I am gonna be slowly plodding around, I will plod until I get there and I win. Okay? That is my promise to you. If I need a crane, god damn it, I'll go back and I'll come again. Bring a loader crane with me. But I'm really hopeful that I don't need a crane. I can just dump those long logs and deliver them to the lumber mill. That'll be good. And that's one of the most expensive, like the most not expensive, you know what I mean, the most the highest reward mission that we have, right? Available to us. Because again, apparently logs are insanely hard to actually move around. Counterintuitive, I know, but it's true apparently. You know what? It is extremely hard. That means it's probably expensive to do. If it's expensive to do, I'm all about that. Okay, okay, you drifted a bit. We are going to go here. We are going to do it. All right, now this will be tough. No one's saying it's gonna be easy. All right, this land here is not well suited for driving vehicles, which I know it seems kind of stupid. It is stupid, but it is what it is. Cargo management, long logs. Holy crap. That's is this one load of long logs? This is one load of long logs, isn't it? Shitting me? I gotta do this shit 3 times? Can I have a convoy of 3 vehicles? Each with one load on it? Because I mean, again, wood is not very heavy, apparently. Yeah, right, compared to, I don't know, metal or like rocks or something. But I mean, this is a lot of wood. It is not a small quantity of wood. You're not gonna make pencils out of this, I hope. Making a lot of pencils if you make pencils out of it, is what I'm saying. Nah, you're probably gonna make, I hope, like solid core timber to build like freaking skyscrapers or some shit. I don't know. Now I see why it's so expensive. I thought they meant 3 logs, like 3 individual pieces of like a long stick of wood. 3 long big sticks. Nah, this is 3 loads of long sticks. That's a lot more. That is markedly more wood than I thought. POV, you wake up in the morning and look down. This is what you see. Big, long wood. Okay, don't do that. You're gonna fall off a cliff. Ooh, okay, yeah. We're very heavy. Okay, which means braking is gonna take a while. So be careful. You start driving off a cliff and you smash the brake. You still might not be able to stop because of all that momentum, physics. I hate it's bad. It's unforgiving. Makes sense because it's literally basically controls the entire universe and all the laws. So of course it's unforgiving. The laws cannot be different for different things. Oh yeah, speed limit of 55 miles per hour. Yeah, I don't think I'll be crossing that anytime soon. Don't you worry, I'm not going like 5 miles an hour. No chance I'm crossing 55. Although once I am on the actual road, maybe that's a different story. I could not move last time, right? Once I had taken the load. This time, I mean, I'm doing a lot better. Not even used up a lot of my fuel. I think I can finish this mission today. What do you say? I know the plan was to go to the other area and start doing the work there, but I mean this is important as well, right? And honestly, dumb as it may sound, I don't think I'm gonna finish it this time. Considering we have to do 3 freaking trips. Now, to be honest, there is a shorter path. A very short path. If you are a friggin' idiot. No way we are driving through the ocean with this. Although, no, if I were to keep my off-road truck on standby there, and use it as like basically use it to ferry this a giant heavy truck full of shit through the water. Yeah, could work. Unlikely, but it is possible. That would cut trip time significantly. But I don't know. I don't know if it is worth it. Right? Eh, should be getting close to the bridge. I think once we're at the bridge, it's kind of like a shorter path, right? It's not that long, not that far away. We could also go into town and take that path. I think there is a path that is outside, like after you cross the bridge, beside the or before when you cross the diversion, right? There's a path that goes to the lumber mill there, down there. We can just take that. It'll be shorter. Better get used to it because you're gonna do it 2 more times. Now the route there can be simplified, although if my flippin' vehicle gets stuck, is it worth the risk? It could very easily get stuck in the water. If that happens, this trailer is very expensive. So recovering it would be quite a pain. But hey, where do the other logs need to go? To the farm. Farm is easy. It's on the way. Closer. Town storage about the same distance, but the thing about town storage is medium logs, not long logs. I believe medium logs are carried through purely a trailer. And if that is the case, then we can use our off-road truck to carry it, in which case we should have no problem, right? Lesser problems anyway. Smaller. This fifth gear? Yeah, okay. We're doing it all over again. First, second, third. I don't know what exactly the point is. We're gonna eventually get into some mud and then have to gear down again. But we're back to fifth gear. Hey, a little lumber mill. I heard you wanted a shit ton of wood. From the logging site. Here you go, I bought you an insane amount of wood. Long logs, one available. Yep, that's only one. Brother, what is even this mission about? Husky forwarding? Steel River Township, timber for the locals. How much is it? Yeah, okay. 2060 XP and $22,450. Local businesses need lots of timber. It's good that the timber station is working again. You have to pick up some logs, huh? There and haul them to the customers. You may need special equipment for loading and transportation. Yeah, no shit. No shit. Now, that doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. I can do that. We'll cut down on time. Now, don't be dumb and do this freaking hairpin ass turn. Just climb up and then go to the fuel station. You can continue on. You fucking idiot. How I hate you. Oh, I hate you so. Ah, okay, be careful with the trailer. It's not a solid piece of metal, so if you're not careful, it will just twist and fall off. No, no, I was gonna stop and maybe do the other ones first. No, be brave. You gotta be brave. Do the crap you're here to do first. Your one job, do it well, and then you can come on home. Because we need that trailer. I am not buying a new one. Even though it is literally like, come on. It should be insanely replaceable. Right? There is no word in which that trailer is not replaceable. It's literally just a piece of metal, that's it. It's not got like some insane electronics in there, it doesn't need a lot of R&D to create. It's just a piece of metal that you tie some wood to. That's it. It ain't rocket science, but why it is so expensive, I don't know. The only thing I can imagine is that it's basically a lifetime supply. So it's also they pay for storage. They'll give it to you when you want. You can put it back in storage whenever you want. Get all your money back. Want to use it, you pay for it again. You give it back, you get all of it back. I don't know. They make money because people forget to give it back or something. Maybe, yeah. Frick if I know. Kind of weird ass business model because it costs way too much. maybe they're just going on their monopoly. They're like, well, we are the only ones here selling this shit after the storm. Relief workers are going to need it. Tell you what, let's freaking jack up prices 5,000% and reap the benefits or something. Anyway, we go again. Do it a second time. This will be the local businesses will keep running. The lumber mill needs a lot of wood. It's gonna keep operating after the storm, the flood, whatever you wanna call it. We are single-handedly gonna deliver all of it. Every splinter of wood will be delivered exclusively by us. This entire freaking area is gonna be like, the only reason they can make money is because I am here. Okay, we're getting close, right? Just beyond this, there it is. The lumber mill. And my overturned piece of garbage, yep, it's right there. Is what I'm gonna say. Fucking get over here. Get over here, you piece of garbage. Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. How we're gonna remove our aggression that we have on the world. Okay, we got a lot of pent up aggression, right? We're doing a lot of difficult work. We got some aggression. How are you gonna get rid of it all? Here's how we're gonna do it. Okay, good start. Do it again. Problem is the fucking clock, and then we do it over there. Straighten up, you asshole. Yeah, fall down the slope and then fall down straight. Bloody hell. Just attach it. Oh my god, it worked. And then I did it bad. I did bad things to it. It had worked for a second though. Yes. Okay, now be freaking chill. Okay, chill the F out. All right. Took a lot of effort. Get this thing straight again. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now, we do not reverse turn anymore. Take big freaking U-turns. Okay? There is no reversing anymore. Now, we are gonna go through the water. Chaotic as it may seem. It will really cut down on traversal time. Drilling site is this way, okay? I know already it seems impossible, but we can do it, right? Probably. Surely. Do I have differential lock? No. I mean, that's not that bad. Look at it. It's all rocky and shit, man. You can do this. Gotta be no problem. What the hell, bro? Raised suspension kit. Good for venturing down old roads or off-road terrain. Such items for what trucks? For the Fleetstar F2070A. What the frick? That was an upgrade just lying here? What the hell, man? There could be upgrades literally everywhere that I just don't know about. Bro, can't trust anything nowadays. God knows how many I've missed. There are little islands on the river. I have not been there. The map is not like, it's not unlocked or whatever. It's not been scouted or whatever you want to call it. Who knows how many freaking things are just lying there. Can't believe there was a fucking Star race suspension thing. Now I'm not driving the Fleetstar thing. I do own that car, a vehicle though. If I'm ever forced to drive it, I don't know why I would, but if I am, for whatever reason, they're having a real suspension on it, which means we can have bigger tires, which is good because of reasons. It'll be very helpful for reasons. Again, I don't really know why we want to raise the suspension so much. Useful for going down off-road terrain or something. I don't know. Okay, the answer is I don't know why exactly people have such a fetish for that, but they do. Gotta be a reason. I love raised suspension. Yeah, this is not worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna go the normal way. I'm just gonna be boring and I'm gonna just take the road route. Okay, I could probably, I don't even know, I could save like a few minutes, but then I risk toppling over and dying. So no, I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm just gonna head back, load up on some long ass logs, and deliver another load to the lumber mill. Don't you start whipping around, you whippersnapper. Okay, quick gas fill. Beautiful slow U-turn. So we are back on the road. Heading over to pick up another load of logs, single-handedly keeping that lumber mill in business. So they've delivered a lot of logs already. We're gonna deliver another load of a lot of logs, and then a third load of a lot of logs. They should be set for a while. The goal. Ensure that all the businesses here are set. I don't know why the farm needs medium logs, but whatever reason they need it, food, I guess. I don't know why you would need logs. I already delivered like lumber, like planks and bricks and all sorts of garbage, but they need logs as well. Fine, if you need logs, I'll get you logs. And then town storage. Why do the townsfolk need medium logs? Firewood? That's all I can think of. You want to burn it. Otherwise, that you can just use planks for everything else. Why would you need logs specifically? Maybe you have some. You can build with planks though. You don't need logs. The lumber mill, sure, to be easy to make planks, but like everyone else, I'm kind of suspect on why you want it. Every time. Second time I've come here. Second time I took some damage there. They never learn, eh? And by they I mean me. I never learn. Well, we are nearing the point. I know it looks like this is direct. Trust me, it's not. Take the next turn. 15 mile per hour limit. Now that I can believe. Yeah, don't worry. Now, like, did I pass it? No, no. There's a road, and then beyond the road, you will see. You will know when you see it. It's right. It's right there. Load up. Second load of long logs. I want to see how big medium logs are. Can I carry 2 loads of medium logs on this thing? Probably the answer is a definite no, but you know, you can try. Truck does not support this cargo. Okay, so we need long logs. Spin me, spin me. Okay. So, second load heading over to the town, to the lumber mill. We're on the way. I wouldn't say we are on the way and we'll be there soon. We'll be there when we be there. I want to drink some water while I am driving. Without stopping driving. Don't drink and drive, bro, people. They're falling off the road. Handbrake. Put away the bottle. Okay, what the hell happened there? What they say, man? Don't drink and drive. Okay. Second load of logs. Gotta get there. The lumber mill has been working overtime to get these logs probably after the flood. So they need to be delivered. Someone's gotta do it. That someone, unfortunately, it's gotta be me. If not me, then flippin' who? Let's just carefully get out of here. If we're on solid land, we should be able to drive a bit better. Even our back wheels are on solid land. There you go. Should be able to even pick up a little bit of speed. Not a lot. Not gonna pick up a lot of speed. You can pick up a little bit. 15 miles per hour. Maybe a little more than 15. Nope, 15. This amount of freaking weight on us, 15 is about all we can do. You should be thankful we're doing even that. Oh no, we're doing 20 now. Although it is dangerous to do that. I suppose if we had highway tires on us, we'd be doing a little bit better, but whatever. If we had highway tires, we would not even be here because we would be stuck in the mud. Even with these tires, these are like not off-road tires. They are all-terrain tires or something. Because there is highway, then there is off-road. No, is there? There's off-road, then all-terrain, and then mud. That's the hierarchy of tire strength or whatever. Put off the lights. The sun is rising. About to get our second load of logs over. Whee! Look at that, nearing 20 miles per hour. I would love if it was kilometers. Or if we even had an option to turn it into kilometers. But nope, this is a very American game. I guess no, but you have levels in Russia as well, right? So sort of the Russians, they use kilometers, right? It's only the Americans who use miles. Which, I mean, you can tell how much of a cultural importance America has, considering everyone knows about miles, even though they're the only country who use it. I might be wrong about this. There might be other countries too who use the imperial system, I believe it's called, right? Of measurement. And we have the unitary standard. I don't exactly know what it's called. B power to weight, B plus durability. We'll be fine. Stop crying about it. Back in my day, we would have loaded on twice as many logs. Just tied them up on top. Would have tossed in a few freaking tons of rocks just to be on the safe side. And we would have had guns too. I don't know. Whatever. Gotta deliver one more after this. Just the thought of that is it's enough to stress me out a bit. Right? Although we are making progress. This is the farm right next to us already. Which means the turning is yep, it's right there. There's the bridge. Stop freaking twisting and turning like that. It's scaring the hell out of me. Making me feel like I'm gonna fall off the road or some shit. Which, in the game's defense, I might be about to. But I think I've made it. Because like once you reach this point, you're kind of done. It's really not that bad, except the starting part of the, you know, with the muddy areas until you get to the highway. That part is not good, but like everything else, at least on this route, is not fast. It's a long route, but safe, I would say. Even this path is off-road, but like it's not bad. There's no mud. There is a river flowing through, but it's, I don't know, it's a good river. There is. Oh, there are windmills. Interesting. We have windmills and renewable energy. Why are we investing into oil still? So that's the big fallacy of renewables, right? It's like, yeah, just because people are investing in renewables doesn't mean they're gonna stop investing in fossil fuels. You would wish that were true, but like our energy demands are increasing. And while it is true that renewables are now cheaper than fossil fuels, there are still some problems with it, hopefully, which will be solved. They'll become even cheaper, which will make it even harder to resist. They will produce more energy, take up less space. And I mean, the carbon footprint of producing them will be lesser. The recycling will be established. There's less excuses to not use it. Hopefully in the next 5, 10, 15 years, we'll just completely stop using fossil fuels. I'm hoping that is true, but probably not happening, right? At least it should be like exceptionally lowered, like significantly less. Well, there's another long logs. See, if we drive straight back, we're fine. Thing is, it's very rare that we want to drive straight back. I believe we want to do a U-turn. Let's spun the damn thing around. Anyway, we're good. We'll go get the third load and then we'll call it a day. So we'll say, oh, what did you do today? I delivered 3 long logs to the lumberyard. That took me an hour. Unfortunately, it's true. It did take me an hour. I did find an upgrade location though. That's unique. Don't do that every day. And looking at the map, I mean, there's this unexplored corner. There's this unexplored region. There could be upgrades there. This all. I mean, this probably has something, right? It's all just so much of it. Then all of this entire mountain range, everything back here, and then even in the middle, there's a bunch of it. There's these islands here, these islands here. I mean, you don't know where this shit could be hiding. You gotta take your scout and try and see what you can see, man. Uncover as much of the map as you can. Try and see if you can spot the locations. I really wish there was a way to just be unlock to like at least scout the entire map. Because had I known that was there, that would have helped me. You know, the Fleet Star was one that I was using for a while. If I had raised suspension on it, it would have helped. How? I'm not really sure, but it does. When you go off-road, maybe bigger tires help. I'm not sure, but whatever. It's helpful in many ways. Maybe it's just better for suspension. I don't know. In any case, long logs seem like probably the hardest thing to deliver. Maybe other than oil rigs. Oil rigs are also much larger, but no, oil rigs can be just taken on trailers. This requires like 2 specialized equipment. No way. Okay, this is definitely probably the hardest thing to deliver is long logs. Okay, so having already done that, that should be pretty great. You know, you should be proud that you're nearing completion. Correct. Ooh, don't skid. This baby can go quite fast. When we are not loaded with logs. Oh yeah. Even while pulling this trailer along. Pretty sporty little engine. Now on a slope in the mud, probably not so sporty. That's still decently good. Bad at all. I believe we are at the fuel station. Right, which means we are ready to launch our third and final long log trip. Okay. Thank you, game. Yep, and there was an encoding overload. Yeah, no shit. The it was a freaking graphic card overload. Hey, look, A, B plus. Power to weight is A. It goes down to like B minus, right? Or even lower than that when I have logs on. I don't know. It's pretty bad. Is what I'm saying. End of county maintained road. But then it just starts again. You know, they say this is the end of the county maintained road. Maybe that means this is not county maintained now. This is federally maintained, like the state, the government highway, not the government, you know what I mean, the central government highway system or whatever. That starts up here. Should make sense. I mean, this is also road. Someone's got to maintain it unless it's all private. I doubt. Driver, we keep rushing. $1,000 fine for littering. Do not litter. Do not spoil the natural beauty of this land. It is a beautiful land, man. You gotta admit, land is pretty. Now we are chopping all the trees down, making it not so pretty by delivering these logs to the lumber mill, but whatever. For now, some trees need to be chopped down. For the sake of America or whatever. Sake of these people's livelihood. Say, look at that, I didn't take any damage this time. See, they're learning. Anyone can learn. Maybe I should. I mean, I'm tempted now to just look up a map of this area and be like, where are all the upgrade locations or whatever. What have I missed until now? You know. If I have that, I can just literally be like, oh, okay, I'll just go there, and get all the stuff I need. Would make life a lot easier if I had that. Would also be a little lame if I did that. The game's all about going to these remote places, you know, where traversing is like insanely hard. But you do it because, like, gotta do it. Okay, my final load of long logs. Goodbye. I will never need your long logs again. Lumber mill will be good for years. Well, probably not. This is probably like, I don't know, a few days worth of supplies. Or whatever, maybe enough to repair whatever damage has been caused. Some of the town, nah, whatever, man. Come on, you can pull yourself up. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Grind through the mud. Keep getting stuck every few meters, but whatever. The last one, we can take our time. This is the hardest slope anyway. If we're through here, it's all a little easier. Okay, aligning ourselves on the road. The last more difficult slopes. As we head on up, there you go, onto the normal road. It'll get bad a couple of times, but it should not be that bad anymore. There's a little bit more uphill, but I think it's on proper road, right? No, it's not, but yeah, it's one of the last ones where we have to go uphill. All downhill from there. Downhill is good. Downhill means we have gravity supporting us, pushing us down. helping us on our way. So while we continue going up, I should. Hmm, I want to buy a new mouse. I want to buy a freaking controller. It's all because my hand is hurting today. Now I did do. Did I do more than normal programming today? I did a bunch. I know that. Was it more than normal though? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to do something. I gotta. Okay, once we finish this, I gotta remember to log on to work and do something. Because today is the last day I can do it, I believe. So I better do it now. Wanna miss that. Okay, there you go. And across this bridge, then we'll be back to the end of the county maintained road. We're making it, man. We are making it. Need that. Literally, I had left the accelerator and I was turning, but not fast enough. Doesn't matter. This is why we have the heavy truck. Heavy duty, so it can take a hit like that, no problem. Okay, so we got the fuel station right there. We'll refuel ourselves and start heading toward the final stretch for the first step of this 3-step mission. But hey man, this is a difficult mission, alright? Nobody gonna say this is an easy mission or whatever. Because it really ain't. Okay, farm this way, town this way, we go into town. Now you're back to mud, but again, it's a downhill slope. From mud, it's off-road by the way, it's not really mud. It's a dirt road. Gives way to a actual like paved road, which is good. Oh, the road is a little bit turny, a little bit wavy. You know, shit. All of the road is wavy. Road closed. Nope. This pole had fallen down at some point, but it has since been cleared. Good. There is the bridge. First piece of infrastructure that I built in this game, and I'm still using it. Get across. Now it is not the only way to get across from one side to the other. It is the most convenient though, especially if you're going from the garage or the farm or something. Not so much from the lumber mill, which is where I'm coming now, but it is the safest, especially if you're carrying a heavy load. You don't want to go into too much mud. This is what you do. Now I remember doing the weather data mission, where you drive in first person view and all that. Now those assholes told me there's no rain for a couple of days, so we should be fine. It's raining. Couple of weeks they said, right? So that was literally just a lie. I even got the freaking gold medal, so like I did it perfectly. They should give me like a very good you know, weather report, but apparently no. Just pulled it out of their ass and told me, yep, no rain next couple of weeks. It's raining insanely heavily. No, doesn't matter. This wood has been rained on before, you know, when it was a tree. So it's gotta be a little waterproof, maybe. Maybe not though. Anyway, should be nearing the Lamba mill. We have the little house in the middle of nowhere over there, and then past that we have the lumber mill, right? That's how this works. Yep, this is the house, all the explosive barrels and shit around it. Then this is the lumber mill. Ah, here you are, lumber mill people. You can be very happy. Here is the third load of wood that you needed. All the long logs in the world. Boom. Yep. Now they're like, well, we don't want the long logs anymore. You don't turn too much. You can turn a little bit. Turn too much though, you risk overturning yourself and your trailer. You don't want that. Now, we may end this episode. It's true. But before that, I would like to at least get this thing back, sell it, and see if I can buy the other trailer. And then most importantly, see if I can attach the medium length trailer to my other truck. Because if so, that's what I'll do. My other truck is a lot better, especially going through the mud and stuff like that. So if I can just attach the trailer to it, we should be completely fine. It should be no bueno, no problem, easy peasy, all of that stuff. Now I'm driving with my other hand because my other hand is painting. This is why I'm going to be playing Phoenix right after this. Maybe the last episode. The little background, I do record these episodes before the Phoenix Wright ones because these episodes are a lot larger in size, file size. A lot more cool stuff going on here that needs to be recorded and rendered. Phoenix Wright is more like a slideshow a little bit. So they are a lot smaller and upload a lot faster as compared to these bad boys. So I record these first, put them on the upload, especially because my freaking LAN cable is not working. It takes like 4 or 5 hours to upload one of these. I know it's crazy, but with the LAN cable it happens in like 2 hours. It takes probably more than, it takes like 6-7 hours sometimes to upload one, which is fucking crazy, I know, but keep trying to get my LAN cable working, it just doesn't, it just refuses to work. I get a feeling it's my router. I don't know for sure, but I do feel like that is the case. So the router is, the plugs on the router are just not working. Getting a new router is gonna not easy. You could just buy one, but then I have no idea if it would just works. Who knows? What I would really like is a router that comes with like a cable already attached. But that's stupid. You won't have that. You gotta attach your own cable and then never take it out. Problem is, I did the same with this one, but then people keep like freaking pulling it or some shit. I don't know what people are doing to get it all messed up as it is. Why am I so slow? Holy crap, am I slow? Crazy how slow I am. In any case, we should be coming up to the place which I call home. And all that. There you go, and I can see the garage. And finally your ass can be sold. Which episode did I buy this log carrier? Finally selling it, man. That's a big deal. Say goodbye to the lock carrier rear. It's been here for very long. Lock carrier rear. Goodbye. 14,000. Now this absolute unit of a truck. Let's see. Can I or can I not? Rammed flatbed. Heavy water carrier. That's a lot of that's a big chunk of water. Semi-deck, fuel carrier, wide. Log trailer. Equipped to carry logs. Super heavy, sideboard, heavy duty low boy, maintenance and service. So it's a log trailer. Probably works, right? To carry logs. Is there like a medium log trailer or something? Rammed flatbed, heavy water carrier. It's all the same. Log trailer. Log carrier rear, which that does not have. But yeah, it seems like it should be fine. So we should be able to just take my ANK MK38 civilian, put a log carrier small or whatever at the back, and we'll be good. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. We'll continue our lumberjack journey.